Hi, I'm Tim from lapsoshutter.com, and in this video we're going to cover what to do if your RCA Roku TV is not turning on, and these 5 steps for how to fix it. So for a Roku TV, you can restart them via the remote, which will help resolve most issues. On your remote, restart your TV using the button combination Home, press 5 times, Up arrow, press once, Rewind, press twice, and Fast Forward, press twice. If your TV is on but it doesn't appear to be on, so if it is actually working but the screen is blank, then this will reset it for you. You can also hard reset your TV, so Roku TVs have a little reset button on the side or the back. You just need a little pen or something to go into it, and that will hard reset your TV. You can also try power cycling your TV, so this is a more quick and painless option and won't lose any of your save settings, and like hard resetting your TV will. So make sure your TV is switched off and unplug it. Hold down the physical power button for at least 15 seconds, and then wait for at least 30 minutes for any residual power to drain from the TV's capacitors, and then plug your TV back in and try switching it on again. If you see a red light, then this has worked. Although it seems a very basic step, don't overlook this, because in the vast majority of cases a simple soft reset does fix your TV. If your Roku TV won't respond to your remote, then there could be an HDMI issue, in particular an HDMI CEC issue. So just try taking out all of your HDMI cables first of all. This is because a flaw with the HDMI CEC settings can stop your TV coming on properly if you have other devices, particularly games consoles, plugged into your TV via HDMI. HDMI CEC allows two-way communication between your TV and console and set-top box, and it allows your console or box to switch on your Roku TV automatically. The problem is that if you do not switch inputs on your TV away from your console's input before switching off your TV, then your TV will not listen to your remote and it can switch itself on and off without your input. So unplugging all HDMI cables will temporarily solve this. So if your TV is working as normal with no HDMI cables attached, then switch off HDMI CEC before reinstating the cables. And to do this, you just press Home on your remote, then scroll to the gear icon for settings and system and control other devices, and uncheck One Touch Play. You should also check for power problems. When your TV isn't working properly, you naturally jump to thinking that there must be a fault in the TV itself. But sometimes the fault can be within your household power supply, and particularly within surge protectors or smart plugs. So remove any surge protectors or smart plugs so that you have a direct line between your wall socket and your TV. You can try plugging another large device that you know works into the same socket and check that that works as normal. You can also try plugging your TV into a wall socket on the other side of the room. You should also make sure to have a look at your power cord and check there's no knots or kinks in it, and that the power connector on the back of your TV is free from corrosion and dirt. If none of the above fixes work for you, then the issue is more likely to be a serious one, either a power board or mainboard failure, or a backlight failure. One of the most common failure points is the backlight. So either the backlight itself has failed, so the TV appears not to be coming on, although it actually is, or the failed backlight is causing the mainboard to send a signal to the power board to stop the TV from coming on to prevent any further damage. In both cases, you can fix the issue by replacing the backlights. So just to check for backlight failure, follow your normal process for switching on your TV, then get right up close to the screen and point the light on your phone directly at the screen. Try changing channels with your remote or going to the menu. If the backlight is not working, you will see very faint images on your TV screen. To replace the backlight, then have a look at the linked article below with a lot of steps and details on how to do that. There's also a possibility that you've got a component failure on your main board, your power board, or your T-con. You can open up your TV and have a look for any signs of burning or marks next to any components on these boards. If you see any signs that a component has failed, you can replace it yourself using a soldering iron, or more easily just replace it. Replace the entire board with a new one from eBay. They're relatively cheap to buy. You can see some more tips and steps on how to diagnose and fix your Roku TV in the linked article below.